My brother got a $40,000 car for college. I got a used laptop with a cracked screen. Growing up, Troy was the golden child. Perfect grades, captain of the debate team, student body president. Me? I was just there. Made decent grades, played JV soccer, went to prom, normal stuff. But in my family, normal meant invisible. When Troy got into Yale, my parents threw a party, invited the whole neighborhood, rented a bounce house for the younger kids, had a cake with his face on it. When I got into state college, mom said congratulations and asked if I'd applied for financial aid because they'd spent a lot on Troy's deposit. Troy graduated and landed some finance job in Manhattan. Starting salary was apparently 6 figures. Dad told everyone at Thanksgiving, showed people photos of Troy's office on the 40th floor. Meanwhile, I'd just gotten hired as a junior analyst at a regional firm. Dad asked if they had good benefits because he and mom wouldn't be able to help me much anymore. 5 years pass. I'm doing fine. Got promoted twice, decent apartment, car that runs, no complaints. Troy's still living the Manhattan dream according to my parents. Every phone call is Troy this, Troy that. His corner office, his business trips to London, his networking events. Then mom calls one Tuesday asking to borrow $15,000. I'm holding my phone thinking I heard wrong. My parents have money. Dad's a dentist. They've always had money. I ask what's going on. She sounds nervous. Says Troy has some unexpected expenses and they've already liquidated their savings to help him. Just temporary, she promises. I'll have it back in 3 months. I ask what kind of expenses cost that much. She gets defensive, says it's complicated, that I wouldn't understand the pressures of Troy's world, that family helps family. She says it like I've never been family before, like I'm only useful now that they need something. I say no. The silence is so long I check if the call dropped. Then she gasps, actual shock in her voice. Starts talking fast about how they sacrificed so much raising us, how Troy is under so much pressure, how I should be grateful they never asked me for anything before. I tell her that's because they never thought I had anything worth asking for. She calls me selfish and hangs up. 2 days later, Dad tries. Completely different approach. Very calm, very serious. Says Troy is in real trouble. Bad investments, debts he can't cover. His whole life is about to collapse. If I don't help, Troy loses everything. The condo, the car, maybe even his job. I ask if Troy knows he's calling me. Long pause. No, Troy doesn't know. I ask if Troy has my number. Another pause. Yes, but he's embarrassed. He's going through a lot. Dad's voice gets harder. Says I'm being petty, that this is my brother, that I'm really going to let him fall because of some childhood jealousy. I tell Dad the same thing I told mom. No. I hang up and the family group chat immediately explodes. My aunt posts that I'm clearly jealous of Troy's success and punishing him for being more accomplished. My uncle writes a paragraph about how real siblings support each other no matter what. 2 cousins like their comments. Then Troy messages me directly. First time he's texted me in 8 months. 3 sentences. Really thought you were better than this. Guess mom was right about you. Don't contact me again. I mute the entire chat and go to work. Yesterday, Troy shows up at my apartment. I open the door and barely recognize him. His suit is wrinkled like he slept in it. His eyes look hollow. He's lost weight. He doesn't ask to come in, doesn't ask for money, just stands in my doorway and says, it's all gone. The condo, the car, the savings, all of it. I ask what happened. He says he started gambling 2 years ago. Online poker, sports betting, crypto speculation. Said he needed to make quick money to keep up with the lifestyle everyone expected from him. The Yale graduate, the Manhattan finance guy, the golden child. It spiraled, debts stacked up. He took loans he couldn't cover. Then he says something that makes my chest tight. You were always the smart one. You just lived your actual life. I've been performing for them since I was 8 years old. I step aside and let him in. He sleeps on my couch, doesn't say much, just lies there staring at the ceiling. Next morning, I hand him classifieds and a financial counselor's card. He stares at the papers like they're written in another language. Then he looks at me. This is more than they ever gave you, isn't it? An hour later, mom calls screaming about how I humiliated Troy by offering charity instead of real family support. I tell her I gave him exactly what they gave me, a chance to figure it out himself. She goes silent.